Alright, let's take the next few seconds to appreciate how beautiful Mirko is. Alright, we can start the intro now. Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Big Blue Drew, 97 here, coming at you with another manga review for My Hero Academia Vigilantes, manga chapter 89, titled Tiger Bunny. Weirdly enough, even though this is a relatively short chapter, and with the Tiger Bunny, Mirko isn't really that crucial in this chapter. It actually only takes up like maybe a fourth of it. But what the other 3/4 are, it's very interesting, and it's very telling for what the next few chapters are going to be about. And before we get into a review, I'd like to ask y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Blue Dream 97, if you like more My Hero Academia Vigilantes content and just My Hero Academia content in general, and if you like the reviews. And also leave a comment down below on what you thought of this chapter, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a like, comment. I already said that, gotta say it again. And without delay, let's get right into the review. So we actually started the chapter with a very cool cover page of a Tiger Bunny, or as we know her as, Mirko. So it's very nice. She looks very cute for a high school girl that is wearing a tiger mask and has bunny-like powers. Moving on, we see this Tiger Bunny literally dominate and just beat the crud out of pretty much anyone that comes into her kicking line. Even when it comes to the announcer, who is still reporting, is like, attention everybody, apparently this is a battle royale, one versus the entire crowd, people using their quirks either to shed blood or to get more likes, but there is no use. Mirko, Tiger Bunny, this high school bandit known for destruction is beating them all to a pulp. So yeah, Mirko is just taking names and kicking butt. Everyone is trying to crowd her at once, but she does nothing but dominate with all of her kicks and her more kicks and her even more kicks. No one is able to defeat her. No one at all. And then you have Rappa and Ripper who are looking at this and just thinking, What's going on? Everyone's just hopping into the ring, going nuts. And what is even funny about this scene is that you have Ripper, O'Clock, Knuckle Duster, looking back at Rappa and is like, are you gonna join in this? And he's like, and you have Rapper who's like, no. Only do fights to the death with punches. That's it. This isn't interesting at all. This isn't part of my manly philosophy. He has standards, at least. That's Rapper has standards. Wow, that's actually very, very shocking. Alright, so from there, they are confused. Rapper and Ripper are confused. Ripper needs to get out of the ring as possible. Rapper wants to fight to the death with him. As this is happening, they hear a beep. And Rapper, Ripper, and Tiger Bunny all stop. And what precedes this beep? Oh, just gas. Just gas flowing from pipes on the ceiling. Weirdly enough, some of the people who are in charge of this fighting club are putting on masks, meaning that something bad is going to happen if you inhale this gas. And exactly what happens. Something bad happens when they inhale the gas. One dude inhales the gas, his body begins to transform, his quirk goes crazy, and we get the reveal that this gas just enhances quirks to a point where people go crazy. Someone's hands grow into branches, one lady's hair spikes up, another dude turns into a pile of goo. So yeah, at this moment, everyone realizes, we're gonna be in real trouble. Tiger Bunny's like, what's going on? As Rapper and Ripper hide and is thinking like, everyone's going wild. Their quirks are going crazy. It's most likely a quirk booster. But what is even more interesting is that Ripper notices something, that there are two types of smoke. The smoke that enhances the quirks, but then this other type of gas. And from this gas, we see something, and we have Ripper basically explaining to it that the first gas boosts the person's quirk, but this other black mist just like makes contact with them, suppresses the quirk. No, it takes the quirks away. Revealing most likely what this black shadow is the power of Kurogiri. Or maybe it's not Kurogiri as we know him. Maybe it's like Kurogiri when he's like an unthinking Nomu. But most likely what is happening is that Kurogiri is opening up a black hole warp gate where All for One sticks his hand out, touches the person, and takes the quirk. And like I said, what is very interesting is that we see that it has to like physically touching it, confirming that, yeah, All for One has to touch someone to take the quirk, like with his hand, because we all see the hand. So people's quirks are being taken away, and the black hand is about to touch Tiger Bunny, but luckily in the nick of time, Ripper comes using Overclock to save her, but he's not out of the woods yet. He has to avoid these multiple black holes appearing around him. He notices that it's not just by sound or by heat or by smell, that it's actually like looking for them, and by moving through the crowd, he's able to avoid this black mist, avoid having his quirk stolen for now, as he saves Tiger Bunny and once again like meets back up with Rapper, as Rapper is like, yo bub, why did you take the girl? And it's like, yeah, why did you take me? Why did you save me? As we get the reveal that, oh my gosh, Ripper is actually the hero O'Clock? The high-speed hero O'Clock? Yeah, we get the reveal, but yeah. From this moment on, we have O'Clock, which I will most likely be referring to O'Clock until the flashback is over now. We have O'Clock basically having this conversation with Tiger Bunny and Rapper, as he reveals that he is a hero, and Midako, Tiger Bunny is like, oh, you're a hero? Well, and what's even funny is that you also have O'Clock saying, oh yeah, you're like a high schooler from that hero school in Hiroshima, and Tiger Bunny's like, yo, you don't need to tell me anything. I can help. I'm gonna do it. Tiger Bunny just doesn't care. She just wants to fight. And then you have Ripper, who's looking at Tiger Bunny. He's like, Rapper. Gosh, that's gonna be confusing. Man, you have Rapper looking at her, is like, wait 1 second, you're a hero candidate? And she just goes off, is like, what's it to you? Are you gonna say that you're also an undercover hero? No, actually, flip that. Rapper is the one saying like, yo, if you're a hero, like, something's going on with this country. And she's like, yo, what about it? Yo, all heroes need is one thing, kicking power. And he's like, no, I like strong punches. Rapper's like, no, that's not how it wants. You know, I only fought like dudes, really. And like, really, what anyone really needs is a punch power. So, okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying that Rapper is sexist. What I am saying is that he is punch sexual. Like, he loves to punch and fight and use his fists. That is what he is. He ironically will not fight a girl, but that's because she uses kicks. I think that's really it. If it wasn't for the fact that Tiger Bunny likes to kick, I think that Rapper would love to fight her. But that doesn't matter. O'Clock is looking at all of this situation, and he's like, yo, if you're gonna help me. Are y'all scared or anything? And they both reply with, I'm not scared. As we get this figure coming out of this door, and how you have someone talking about how the high-speed hero O'Clock is responsible for like starting attacks, and how that they don't want him to slip away, and how the quirk Overclock is a very useful quirk, and how they're going to utilize it in their resources as one of their top resources as a chapter ends. And we have this shadowy figure. Who could it possibly be? I'm actually not sure. I have a few guesses in my head. I made a video, which I will link here, or here, somewhere over here, how we most likely, hopefully, get the face reveal of who All For One is. So this could potentially be All For One, but I don't think that he's the type of person who would just walk into this area in a tracksuit. So it's maybe all for one. There's a possibility. I do not think that is Kurogiri either because he looks very human. So it could be either all for one, or it could just be like the predecessor for number 6, possibly. Number 6 could be a little bit more grown up, and this could be him, but that's probably not it either. Mainly due to the fact that Knuckle Duster didn't recognize him, and if he saw his face in this area, that he would know who he was beforehand. So it could still be number 6, it could be all for one, it could just be someone that we've never seen before. Either way, this was still a relatively short chapter. A lot of it was just dialogue between O'Clock, Tiger Bunny, and Rapper, and just seeing a whole lot of action from Tiger Bunny. But for the most part, this is a really set up chapter for the next chapter, where we're going to get a fight between this masked villain against the vigilantes, or just really just O'Clock, Tiger Bunny, and Rapper versus this hooded individual. I think that's really what's going to happen next chapter. Well, this was a good chapter. Nothing horribly like offensive about it, except maybe Rapper's mentality on women and fighting, which could be a little bit more on the side of sexist. But I think that he's just really fist sexual, fight sexual. He just really likes to fight. Specifically, the subset of fight sexuality of fists. Tiger Bunny is also fight sexual, but she's on the other tier of using her legs. And Overclock is just most likely hetero. So, you know, he's basic. Just get him out of here. But yeah, that's all I really can say on this chapter. I still thought it was good. Still love Vigilantes. What do you think of this chapter? And what do you think is going to happen next chapter? Do you think that this hooded individual is all for one? Do you think that he's number 6? Or do you think that he's just this random individual? You leave your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look at all of these hand movements. And with all that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye!